So the city of Boston earlier, what is it? I think it started on August 2nd, Operation Clean Sweep, which is a very interesting euphemism for taking homeless people's really only possessions and putting them in a garbage truck or a trash compactor and completely destroying whatever small material possessions they have, including people's wheelchairs. There was somebody that had gotten into a really bad car accident and he needed his wheelchair to get around, and it was thrown in the trash compactor, even though his partner was, talking with police, advocating, trying to get that wheelchair. It was destroyed. And then let's also talk about the fact that Operation Clean Sweep, it's basically saying that these people are trash, they're less than human, who really gives a shit what happens to them. They're not real people. That they're trash. Let's get rid of their stuff. It's trash anyways. Let's get rid of all of their belongings. Let's put their fucking wheelchairs in a trash compactor. It's pretty insane. Also, I mean, whether you identify as, on the left or the right of the political spectrum, putting homeless people, giving them housing, actually ends up costing the taxpayers less money than having to do stuff like this or other outreach stuff that ends up happening to this, community, to the homeless, population. So housing first. It's a human right. Everybody should have access to adequate shelter. Now, I'm not saying it needs to be like some type of 5-story penthouse or something like that, but roof over your head, heated, fridge, a bed, that type of thing. Everybody deserves access to adequate housing, to adequate shelter, and instead some of our city governments just go around literally stealing people's belongings and throwing them in a trash compactor and calling it Operation Clean Sweep. Boston, you should really be, the Boston city government, I should say, not necessarily the people of Boston, but the Boston city government, the powers that be there, the police who carried out this Operation Clean Sweep. You should really be ashamed of yourselves, treating these people as less than human, treating them as trash, basically, that who don't matter. I just find that very appalling and disgusting that we can treat our fellow human beings in such a horrible way.